Today is August the 25th. I'm on here today because I am dealing with repeated rejection. Repeated rejection. Some people will not discuss it, but today I'm discussing it. I'm still in my feelings about it. To be raised and not have adequate social skills, to come from an era where you were not in a two-parent home and your mother did the best that she could do with what she had to see to it that you and your other sibling had a better life, better shoes, better clothes, better living than what she had. We were latchkey kids, and I was the oldest. So to have to come home and mom was at work means that we couldn't go outside sometimes. Means that mom wasn't off on the weekends. So on some of those weekends, we still couldn't go outside. And when it was an off day, we couldn't have company. And well, it still was about the same. Mama had to rest, and Mama had to cook for the next couple of days to make sure we ate. We had certain things that we had to do before we could go outside. So some skills we lacked. To go from that to having children and raising a family, and now everybody's grown and gone, to try and navigate having some social skills, trying to make friends, trying to socialize with people. You can't trust people. We have a tendency to place a lot of blame on men and the relationships that we have with men. But some of these relationships that we have with each other, and when I say each other, I mean women, are just as horrible as the relationships we have with men. And I'm not even talking about the intimate relationships. I'm talking about a relationship as a friendship, a true sisterhood, a true friendship. You can't trust anybody. No. To be a girl like myself who falls in a different category. And what I mean by the category is I'm not light skinned, I'm not dark skinned, I'm in the middle. You know, sort of like the middle child. I'm in the middle. And not see people who look like you, who represent you, and not be able to be around people who represent some of your ideas and some of your thoughts and some of the things that you feel and think and see and desire to be a part of. It's rough. It's rough. To always be alone, to always be alone. To get up and show up in these places alone. None of your friends are interested in any of the things that you do. They're not interested in museums. They're not interested in shopping. They're not interested in going for breakfast. They're not interested in 2-hour, 3-hour drives. They're not interested to be a girl who rides a motorcycle. And yeah, there are no like me's. It is a good thing to be able to walk alone. But do you always want to walk alone? Do you always want to be the only one standing in the room? I don't fit with the cliques. The cliques want to sit up and they want to talk about others. And from where I've come from, the things that I've experienced, and the things that I've seen or heard or done or didn't do, I don't have time to be sitting up talking shit about somebody's hair or their shoes or their eye color or they this or they that. Because I know for a fact, dealing with mental illness, that when I step outside and I see somebody who looks different than me, that they did the best that they could do to just be here today. The best. That's it. I